Welcome back to my channel. Please like this video, subscribe. When you subscribe, it shows YouTube that more people might be interested in this content. Hopefully you find my content useful and fun and that you're learning something from my channel. I love sharing my journey with you, so I would really appreciate it if you could help me along and help me get more subscribers. So that is my goal, and I would love to reach 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That's like a far reach, but okay. I won't feel bad if I don't reach it. But today I just got back from Europe, so I had a few packages waiting for me. And one of them was from the fabric company, which we're going to go through that. And the other was from, let's see if we can say it right. It is Bootyo. Bootyo. And they sell vinyls and corks and stuff like that. So let's start with the fabric company. So if you go to the fabric company's website, they have a deal of the day. And I always, every week, I look at their deal of the day. It usually runs for a couple of days, sometimes a week. The first time they were running one on interfacing, which was a really good deal. So I got some of that. The next time, and I did another video on it if you want to watch it, on the other they'll have fabrics go on sale for like $4.99. They're typically around $10, $20 for their yards. So sometimes it'll go down to $6.99, $4.99, $3.89. So always look on their clearance and see if you can use anything there. So these are all from the sales and the deal of the day. So we're going to go through this today. So the first thing we're going to do is go through the fabrics that were on sale. Now these were on sale for, I believe, $4.89 to $6.99. So we're going to go through those. This one was super pretty. I got 2 yards of this. I like this minty color. I didn't think I was going to like the minty color as much as I do. But the more that I'm working with it, the more that I love it. And I like the greens are really pretty as well. So let me show you. I am making book sleeves out of this one right now. This is very popular. And you see how it has some green and then a little bit of blue and a darker green and almost a minty color, but not quite the same. I was really trying to find some fabrics that will go along with this one. And I found this one. Hold on. So I found this one was in a container. I didn't have a lot of it. There was only like 2 yards of it, so it didn't last very long. And it was in one of the Facebook marketing bins that I buy for like $10, $20, and it's just a ton of fabric in there. So this is the inside of this book sleeve. So it goes like so. So those are the ones I'm making right now. They'll be up for sale in my shop, hopefully in the next couple of days, especially after I post this video. So they should be up there, at least one of them for the sample. And so anyway, this is going to be a really pretty one. I already made one for my son's girlfriend and she loves it, and she's a nurse. And so all the other nurses are saying, where'd you get that? So I'm hoping that they will buy some of these as well. But as I was looking at that, I was thinking about this minty color. So this is, I started to really like this color, and I like how it has the pinks and the yellows and everything in it. So I got 2 yards of that. Boy, I have a lot of fabric to bolt because remember I don't know if you saw my Walmart haul. Man, I got so much fabric from Walmart. I found a Walmart that was closing that still had bolts and still had a cutting table. And their fabrics were down to 50 cents, 75 cents, 99 cents, $1.29. And their upholstery, Better Homes and Gardens, Waverly upholstery fabrics, which are great for making bags, were like at the most $1.79 a yard. So I was like trying to buy as much as I could of everything. And, but anyway, so I still haven't bolted that. And then yesterday I was on Facebook Marketplace and a lady was having a big garage sale. So I went over to her house and she had tons, rooms full of the Costco big, large clear bins of fabric. And so I didn't have time. I had my granddaughters with me, so I didn't have time to go through. Like, I could have spent all day there. So I did spend a little bit of time, and I got 2 boxes of items. So I still have to bolt all that. And I still got to do video on those. What else do I have to bolt? Oh, I have to organize the next big, huge lot of ribbon and trims that I bought. One box for $10 and the other, I think, was like $30. So I still have to go through that. And then I have tons of denim jeans to wash and put away back into those clear containers. Those I store in my production room. It helps with the sound so that there's no bouncing off of sound. So it is a good place to store containers, but I'm running out of room in there and I don't like things looking cluttery. So I will have to move a lot of my denim out to my workshop. And that's fine because when I work on sanding wood, I go outside. So I don't do it inside the workshop. You know, we go outside to do the messy stuff. So, and cutting wood, we can't set up the stand. It's a good size room, but I have all of my eBay shop in there, all my inventory and stuff in there. So I really can't, I have to go outside to do the woodworking. So let's see what else we got. So then we got the matching one of the pink. I got 2 yards of this. Wouldn't this make gorgeous book sleeves? Look at this together. How about that? That's really beautiful. So I really love this pink color. It's kind of an off pink, almost it's pink, but it's almost a fuchsia almost. No, it's very light, like almost a coral almost, right? Anyway, so I got 2 yards of that. I got 2 yards of this one because I was hoping that this one would go. So with these book sleeves that I'm making right now, this set here, I got this fabric from Marshall's Dry Goods, and they had it on sale for $2.99 a yard, I think, for all the calicos for quilting. And I was hoping that this would go good in the interior. Let me look. So I'm not sure I like that. It might be cute. I'm just wondering, with that much yellow in it, when this doesn't have any yellow in it. Well, anyway, that's what I was getting it for. I was hoping it would work. So I'm not sure about that. But anyway, I have some other greens that'll go with. So I got 2 yards of that. Then I got 1 yard of this because I wasn't sure I would like it or if it'd work. Because usually when you do the up and down, you know, you can't, this one would work this way and it'll work this way. But it's not going to work if it goes this way, right? So it's kind of like a candy stripe, but not quite the vintagey kind of candy stripe. So I only got 1 yard of it just to see. It was on sale for $3.98 a yard. So I just figured it wouldn't hurt for me to try it. This would be good for tote bags. So that's why I got that. And then this one is perfect for my bags. I mean, this one was $3.98 a yard, but I only got a yard, again, because it's got the directional. Well, this one really doesn't have a directional, but I have a ton of vinyl. I bought this huge, gigantic bolt. It's got to be like 50 yards of this brown vinyl to make bags with, that I got to make bags with. So this would look really pretty with that. So I didn't want to get more because I wasn't quite sure. And it was only the second time I ordered from the fabric company. So I just wanted to make sure that, you know, we're on the same page as far what I like. Then I bought, okay, so then I bought these, rolls. So these are, so this one here, so I got 3 of these. These were the ones that were on sale, daily sale, and I think they were like $12.99 or $14 at the most. I don't have the price in front of me. But so I got solids, and this one here is, I got 3 of them. So this one here is peach. Yeah, okay. So this one here is the peach fuzz. So you see the pretty, so this is great if you're a quilter. I don't have time to quilt right now. I love to quilt, but these are strips, see? So you buy these strips like this. But these are perfect to make ties for bags because it's the perfect size. They're also perfect to make wristlets with, although Wristlets, you typically want to have a design, but some people like them plain colors. But these are also perfect for embellishing your denim bags, your jeans, repurposing when I'm upcycling denim jeans into skirts or vests or other jeans, other pants. These are really good for that. But I thought these would be a really nice way to hurry up and make things instead of cutting a bunch of things. So that's peach, and the colors are so pretty, right? They're very, very pretty. This one here was a sugar plum. This one here was sugar plum. Let's go and see. So it's got all of these colors. Different shades of the purple. And then some more of these fuchsia colors. These really come in handy. If you're a quilter, they're super handy. And then this one was called the Flamingo Pink, which I love pink. So this is, I think, almost all just pink of the same pink. See, it's just all pink, which is cool. So that saves me some time. And then I love that it's pinking sheared on the edges. I love that. So that cuts down on the fraying. All right, so that was everything that I got from the fabric company. So that was, I think it came to like, I got the free shipping. So whatever their free shipping, I think it's like $49 for free shipping. I think it came to like $65 for everything. I'm not positive. I have another order coming in from Sewing Online, sewingpartsonline.com. They also have some nice fabrics. So let's look at the boot. Let's check out this one now. So Bootyo. So I saw them on Facebook, heard a lot of good things about them, and they had super good prices. So let's just take out, wow. And I can't remember how much I bought of this, but let's go ahead and look and see. It's going to be kind of heavy for me to do this. Let me just try to unroll this somehow. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let me move my iron over. All right. So, oh, wow. It's a lot. So they're each a yard. I might have to go to the other table. Yeah, I'll have to go to the other table. I'm sorry. So I'll just be out of the frame for just a second. All right. So first things first. Oh, they gave me one of these. They put this in some swag. They gave me their card so you can see what they are. And I got Plum Crazy Shimmer Premier Faux Leather. I got Summer Linen Textured Vinyl. I got Copper Shimmer Premier Faux Leather. And I got Firestorm Pattern Vinyl. So I bought 3 of the Summer Linen one because of the vinyl, because it was on sale. If I got 3 of them, I think that's what it was. The Plum, I got 2, and then Copper and Firestorm, I only got 1 each. And they are in Bellevue, Washington. So that's close to me because I'm in Utah. So let's look and see. So I believe they're all a yard. Oh, wow, they're gorgeous. So this is the copper. And I wanted to see, this is the faux leather. And I love copper. So I wanted to see the quality. You can see how thick it is on the back. So this is much thicker than the faux leather or the vinyl, I should say. Let me feel the vinyl real quick. Yeah, it's about, this is thicker than the ones I get from Temu, but the ones from Temu are about the same as the Summer Linen vinyl one that I bought from them. But anyway, this is a yard. And it's gorgeous. So I'm going to have to lay them flat somewhere so that I can roll them up. Because I don't want to crease them. So you don't want to crease them if you don't have to. This was the Firestorm paneled vinyl. And this is very much vintagey, which is what I do. Vintage hippie boho. So this is perfect for that. Look how that looks so MCM actually. So this looks mid-century modern a lot. And this is a vinyl. So I absolutely, let me just make sure it doesn't have a sticky part. Yeah, it's all one piece. So it's nice and thick. So I like that. And then we got 3 of these ones, which are this is the summer linen textured vinyl. And it's really nice because I don't know if you can see the texture, but it also has a texture on this side. And I don't know which side you're supposed to use because they both look like you could use them both. I think this is the side to, yeah, that's the white I think is the inside. And this is the sand color. Yeah, it's summer linen, that's what it is. So this linen summer color is the outside. Whoa, those would make beautiful bags. Yeah, this would make gorgeous bags. So I'm glad I got 3 pieces of that. I can make a lot of bags with this. And then the plum, let's check that out. So pretty. I love purple. And I love pink leather. I have some pink leather, lambskin leather. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And this is the plum. This is the back side of it. And this is very nice, high quality. So I got 2 of those. And again, this is one of my favorite colors to work with. So I think a bag out of this would just be gorgeous. So that is that for the haul from Bo Dee Oh, and from the fabric company. When I get my order in from Sewing Parts Online, I will share that with you. So it'll be my 2nd order I placed with them. And then I am going to do, everything I have from Michael's that I ordered online is all for my jewelry, my jump rings. I'm making bandana necklaces and fabric necklaces with charms. So I needed to get a bunch of jump rings for that. I didn't get any fabric from there because I don't need any. And then I'm going up to the Goodwill bins to see if they have any fabric by the pound and also things to resell. Or use to utilize. So I'm looking for charms, old jewelry that I can take apart, anything vintagey, all of that sort of things. So I go see there if there's things I can resell or repurpose or remake or use in my projects. So I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, I just wish there was more time to sew. I do own 3 other companies, so I can't always sew as much as some of my girls that I love to follow, like XOXO Charlie and Taylor Rose. They both just sew all day, and I wish I could just do that. But I have to take care of my other companies as well. I'm hoping to get to a point to retire more from each of those companies. As I retire from them, that I can spend more time focusing on my sewing and on my print on demand that I do on Etsy. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next haul.